Is it the right time to buy or sell Apple stock? In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into Apple. We initially published our report on our website on Thursday, December 14, 2023, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our latest analysis. It's crucial not to miss any updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since November 7, 2023, our system has identified Apple as a strong buy candidate, with a score of 5.13. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. Apple's stock has gained 8.96%. This means it has delivered an average return of 0.33% per day since being identified as a strong buy candidate. The stock has broken a strong rising short-term trend and is now showing an even stronger rate of rising. If there is any pullback, we can expect support at the previous trend's roof, which was broken at a price of $197.54. This could provide a second opportunity for a successful trade. According to fan theory, the next possible trend top level is $215.18. This level may act as a resistance and might not be easily broken in the first attempt. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential 13.89% change projected over the next 3 months. This suggests a possible return ranging from 3.42% to 13.56%. Analyzing the 12-month trend, there is a projected 32.38% change over the next year. This indicates a potential return between 16.34% and 44.88%. In terms of price, this translates to a range of $230.48 to $287.03 after 12 months. Our latest update on Apple's stock brings exciting news. On Thursday, December 14, 2023, Apple's stock price increased by 0.0758%. It went from $197.96 to $198.11, marking its third consecutive day of gains. We're eager to see if this positive momentum will continue or if there will be a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 1.76%, reaching a low of $196.16 and a high of $199.62. In the past 10 days, the stock has risen in 7 of them, resulting in a 4.3% increase over the past 2 weeks. On that last day, a total of 66 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $13.05 billion, with a decrease of minus 678,000 shares compared to the previous day. It's worth noting that a decline in volume at higher prices could indicate a potential change in the near future. Looking at the bigger picture, over the past 52 weeks, Apple's stock hit a high of $199.62 and a low of $124.17. Currently, the price is 0.76%, or $1.51, below its 52-week high and 13.21%, or $30.15, below its all-time high on August 30, 2018, when it reached $228.26. These numbers give us a broader perspective on the stock's performance. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, December 14, 2023, Citigroup gave Apple a buy grade with a hold action. On the same day, KeyBank gave Apple a sector weight grade with a hold action. On Friday, November 24, 2023, Wedbush gave Apple an outperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, November 21, 2023, KeyBank gave Apple a sector weight grade with a hold action. On Friday, November 3, 2023, Raymond James gave Apple an outperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have given Apple stock a general rating of strong buy. They consider the P/E ratio and price to book as strong buy. However, for return on investment, the analysts give the stock a rating of neutral. let's take a look at the signals for Apple's stock. The Apple stock is showing positive signs with buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages. This suggests a favorable forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. In case of price corrections, there is support from the lines at $195.18 and $186.29. However, if the stock breaks below these levels, it may issue sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, October 26, 2023. Since then, the stock has risen by 18.71%. This indicates a potential for further rise until a new top pivot is found. It's worth noting that volume fell during the last trading day despite the increase in prices. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which could be an early warning sign. Therefore, it's important to closely monitor the stock's performance. Some negative signals have also been identified, which may influence the stock's short-term development. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence (MACD) indicator. Today, I want to share with you some interesting signals to consider in your stock analysis. The Moving Average Convergence Divergence is currently indicating a sell signal. Looking at the pivots, we can see a buy signal that occurred 35 days ago. The Bollinger Bands are showing a buy signal that occurred just 1 day ago. The short-term moving average is also giving a buy signal, which happened 11 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average has provided a buy signal 31 days ago. Another important indicator is the relationship between the short and long moving averages, which gave a buy signal 28 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart for further insights. The short moving average has given a buy signal 31 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average provided a buy signal 28 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages is also indicating a buy signal, which occurred 16 days ago. If you're interested in exploring more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Apple. Let's talk about the support levels for Apple's stock. Currently, there are 2 key support levels to watch out for. The first one is at $181.82, just below today's level. If this support level is broken, it may indicate a potential drop to the next support level. The second support level is at $176.65 and $175.01. These levels have shown significant accumulated volume in the past, making them important levels to consider. It's important to understand the risks involved when a stock is testing a support level. If the support is broken, the stock may experience further downward movement. However, it's worth noting that Apple tends to have very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered low for this stock. Now, let's talk about the stock's volatility. Over the last day, Apple's stock had a price range of $3.46 between its high and low, which accounts for a 1.76% fluctuation. Looking at the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 1.44%. This gives us an idea of how much the stock price has been changing on a daily basis. Let's start by exploring some important fundamental data before we discuss potential trading levels for Apple. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. Apple's PE ratio is within a normal range, which is often seen in companies with a long track record or predictable revenues. Moving on to other news, the next earnings report for Apple's fourth quarter of 2023 is expected to be released on February 1, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for this report are at $2.08. It's important to keep an eye on these numbers as they can significantly impact stock prices. Today, we'll be discussing potential day trading levels for Apple. When analyzing the stock, we find that there is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above. This means that, under the right conditions, the stock could experience a swift upward movement. If you're considering entering a position, it's essential to use volume as an indicator for determining the appropriate exit point. On the downside, Apple encounters its first support level at $181.82. If this support level holds, it could present a promising entry point, with the potential for a rebound in the stock's value. According to multiple analyst sources, Apple has a strong buy rating. Now, let's delve into some recent insider trades. On November 29, 2023, Condo Chris sold 5,513 shares of common stock. On November 16, 2023, Adams Catherine L. sold 123,448 shares of common stock. On November 16, 2023, Adams Catherine L. bought 123,448 shares of common stock. On November 17, 2023, Adams Catherine L. sold 123,448 shares of common stock. On November 10, 2023, Condo Chris sold 4,806 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power ratio is calculated to be negative at -22.797. In the last 100 trades, insiders bought 2,434,113 shares and sold 4,040,792 shares. Our recommended stop loss for this stock is set at $191.93, which represents a decrease of 3.12%. This stock exhibits low daily movements, indicating a lower level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal from a pivot bottom that was identified 34 days ago. Is Apple stock a good buy? Apple has shown positive signals and recently broke a strong upward trend. With its current technical strength, we believe it is a good choice at its current levels, and we anticipate further gains in the next 3 months. However, after analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our system suggests that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, December 15th, we expect Apple's opening price to decrease by $0.147 and start trading at $197.96. Before we dive into the content, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. We strongly advise you to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions regarding securities. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be solely relied upon for your investment choices. By accessing and utilizing the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to our channel, Stock Invest. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the current view of this stock. We value your opinion, so don't forget to comment below and share your thoughts. We're also curious to know what your target is for this stock. If you enjoy our content, remember to like and subscribe for more informative videos like this one. As always, we wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. Regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.